I'd like to welcome the members of the media in this press conference. I'd like to introduce Mr. Senator Samuel of the Justice Committee, Mr. Navarro, member of the Justice Committee, Ms. Isenia, Secretary of the Justice Committee, my person, Malden Jamaluddin, President of the Justice Committee, and Mr. Ilko Rosario, one of our visitors of one of the committees with who were spoken today. For the details of the 3 meetings we had today, of yesterday we had 1 and 2 today, I'd like to give the word to Senator Samuel, who was the one who asked for the meetings. Mr. Samuel.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. The meetings that took place yesterday and today was and is a result of the crime situation that has been taking place on the island, and the cry of the people that ask that something be done in this aspect. I have taken the initiative as a member of Parliament to ask Parliament that the committee, the Justice Committee, meet here in St. Martin with the different stakeholders, and we have been able to meet with the task force against crime yesterday afternoon, and this morning 9 o'clock we were able to meet with Kizuka, and then in close to midday we met with the Crime Prevention Steering Committee. The 3 groups were 3 different groups, and they have approached the situation from 3 different areas or 3 different ways. And so the committee, the current committee of Parliament, was able to get a lot of information which we will take back, and we will then present this information to Parliament. We make a report, and then we will come back, and the intention is for us to come back early March in order to give a report to the organizations and to the people of St. Martin pertaining to what we have done. We have with us here this afternoon also that is mentioned, Ilko Rosario, who is a member of the Crime Prevention Steering Committee, and he also can give from his side his experience with the meeting with the Justice Committee.
Thank you, Riddle. I would like first of all to say thanks to Mr. Jamaluddin, Mr. Navarro, Ms. Isenia, and other members of this parliamentarian committee who already had to leave. And of course, most important to Mr. Rudolph Samuel, our St. Martin parliamentarian in Curaçao, who took this initiative, and which I find something very important and very good. It's only a pity it might be coming too late for our Nelson Antillian constitutional structure. And this is type of things that I always have thought that we should have been doing much more. Bring the central government to our islands. It's too late, but not for the work of this committee, because I was in this meeting with Mr. Henlingstone on behalf of our Crime Prevention Steering Committee, which is chaired by Mr. Richard Gibson Jr. And we had a very fruitful discussion with this committee, and they promised us that they would come back around March to give a follow-up. And they took our comments and a little bit also our complaints, and they would bring it to the members of Parliament and also to the Council of Ministers, and they promised us that they would come back with a positive reaction to our requests. And we heard from their side too a little bit of how they see things, although for them this meeting was more to hear from us what we would like to see them do to improve the dire crime situation on St. Martin. So I would like to thank you, Mr. Samuel and Mr. Jamaluddin too, and we appreciated it very much to have had the opportunity to meet you today.
Thank you.
What's the This is